Welcome back to our how-to video demonstration. Now I'm going to start showing you the square block and the two horizontal blocks and how they work, and all the different components are interchangeable with those. So let's get started with our square block. This is a really neat system. A lot of people use this for their monogramming as well as the 2-inch circle. You can get decorative border sets, and a lot of the stamp sets that are available in our 2-inch square block section, all of them have borders with them, but you can also just buy a simple border set. You snap your border onto the base, and everything is grooved just like the entire system is. Positive grooves on your stamps, negative grooves on your base. It's really unique with this block as well because a lot of interchangeable. You've got letters, 6-point letters that you can use. You can use those around the outside of the block. Just snap those into the base, or you can use them on the inside of the block. So you can take your center off, put your small letters on the center of the block. Just make sure you got a good hold on them there, and snap them into the base. And they're ridged on the back as well, so they're really not as hard to do as they look because they are tiny. And you can put your border. And one thing that a lot of people don't realize as well, when you're playing with this square block, you do not have to use the center square. You can actually use the 1 5/8 of an inch and 2-inch on the inside of this as well. You will not, if you use the 2-inch circle, you won't be able to use your square border, but if you take your border off, you can use the 2-inch circle on the inside. So a lot of different things that you can do with this one, as well as the alphabets. The alphabets pretty much work, well, they do work with all the blocks. You can do monogramming in the center of all these blocks, put your decorative ring on there, or use your tiny letters. Your 15-point or your 6-point letters will go around the outside of this block. And the 15-point is not available yet, but will be shipping and available for you to order mid to the end of August. So we'll talk about that later in another video once we get that product in for you. But for now, we do have the 6-point alphabets that you can use around the outside of that one. And we also, I want to show you this number set again that I showed you in the circle demo. These numbers, there's actually 2 sets of large and 2 sets of medium numbers. They're not in your box. You actually get numbers in the 25-point alphabets, not the 50 and the 90-point or 95-point, but you do get the number sets. And we're running a really good deal on these two, so you might want to check those out and get those for your dates, anniversaries, birthdays, if you're going to need a number to accommodate any of your projects. Now the next block that we have is the new clear horizontal block set, and it comes a set. They give you a large and a small block, and they actually have done some really pretty sets for us to use with these guys. They have 2 different size borders, one for the large, one for the small, and I think there's like 6 in a set, so you get a lot of pretty borders in a set, in a stamp set. And then there's a lot of pretty decorative centers that already have phrases already complete for you, and some script fonts. Right now all we have available in the alphabets are the Times New Roman, but as you can see on the Justrite website, they actually have new fonts coming in August, and we'll have those available then. But for now, we're just working with the Times New Roman. So basically, these are really, really nice because what they did on the square border was they squared it off so you can only use it on the square block. But they actually put the ridges where they go all the way to the edge of your frame. So now you can use that frame on your new clear horizontal block. And then the smaller frame goes on the smaller block. And then you can use your centerpieces, or you can use centerpieces that are smaller. You can use the center circles, the 1 5/8 and 2-inch circles will fit on this block. You can use the 2 3/8 inch center circles. So again, I'm just showing you some interchangeable pieces that will work on a lot of your different stampers. So you can basically, you can just create your own stamp, and I'm putting the month of September in the center of that. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this. And that's the clear horizontal set. And of course, you know you can use your alphabets in all of the blocks. It's nice because it does give you a little more room, so if you need to spell large words or large titles, you can do that with your larger alphabets, or you can use your upper and lower case to spell out happy birthday or whatever you need to spell. Now, I have to admit, my favorite block set is the horizontal block, And this one is pretty large, but what I really like about this, it's not clear, but it's okay if it's not, because if you're like me and you're a stamper, you're going to do your stamping before you do your cutting anyway. So it doesn't really matter to me if it's clear or if it's wood, because this product stamps so nicely, it's going to come out great. If you get your ink coverage good, you're going to get a good impression. But you can see I put the border that was designed for the clear horizontal set, I've placed on this block. I can place the centers that's for the small oval, the centers that's for the 1 5/8 inch circle, the center that's for the square. You see, that would make a pretty frame there. I've never done that before. That would be a cute frame. And also you can use the large oval if you want to do a stamp this way, and you don't have to put the frame on there with it. You can use the large oval and spell out different things here. You can use your large circle. So basically the best thing for me, the easiest way for me to explain this one, the interchangeability for this block is really nice because you can use all of your center, decorative center stamps on this block that fit all of the round, all of the oval, and the square block can be used on this one. And again, there is a small one that comes in this set, and our special right now for this block, it retails for $19.95. We have it for $9.99. And I also want to point out the numbers again, because you can use these numbers on the block if you're doing, you need to spell out 2009, 2010, whatever year, birthday, anniversary you need to spell, you can do that with your numbers. And these are on sale too. I can't remember exactly what the price is, but I know that they normally retail for $8.95, so we have a really good deal with those going on as well. And I just want to explain a little bit about the alphabets. The alphabets we have now are Times New Roman uppercase and Times New Roman lowercase. And these alphabets are really nice because you get, in the uppercase, you get small, medium, and large, which is 25 point, 50 point, and 95 point, all in one box, and that's just uppercase. Now you do get some numbers in here, but it's only in the 25 point. So what I would recommend is to buy your number set, that way you have the numbers in the 50 point and the 95 point, which is really nice to have those. And then also, get these as a set. Don't buy one without the other because they're on sale for $9.99. They retail for $23.95. We're giving you a lot to get you started with this alphabet system with the horizontal block at $9.99 and these guys. It's like buy one, get one free, and then a little off of that. So it's a great deal. But with the lowercase set, you get three different sizes as well. Your 25, 50, and 95. You do not get numbers in this set because you won't need them because you get them in the uppercase, and then you buy them separately. But you get a lot of letters in the lowercase. I think it's 330 letters. So if you get both sets of letters and get your numbers, you're going to have all that you need to work with, and you're never going to run out of numbers or letters. So you guys, that's going to be it for our how-to video demonstration. We really enjoyed talking with you over the phone and all your emails with all your recommendations and your comments about our website. And we hope to see you at one of the stamp and scrapbook shows soon. And just give us a call.